I chose to do an oral story like our ancestors did. They passed down the story of the eagle, and it's from Lakota Way. It's just a little, the story itself is really long, so if you get a chance, go read it. It's even better than I'm going to tell you. So some of our elders like to tell of how our people came up out of a hole in the earth in the southern part of the Black Hills, but that's a creation story. The story I'm going to tell you is a recreation story. Long ago, our people living in the lands with lakes and forests and many different animals they used for food and clothing and connection, life was good. Then came a particularly hard winter, the deepest snow ever. When the snow finally melted away, the May rains came and added to the overflowing rivers. The rains kept falling and falling. The waters rose higher and higher, chasing the people to retreat to higher grounds up in the mountains. Even the animals fled. Food became scarce and many were lost. The winds and rains only grew stronger and stronger. A young woman clung to the rocks of the top of a high hill. She started to climb up the hill with her family, but the storm had taken the lives of all of them, and she huddled in the rocks, stricken with grief. When the great flood was over and the sun was finally shining, she awoke to a great giant eagle perched on a rock nearby. "I have seen that you are alone," he said. "I am alone, and I will die alone," she said. "That is not true," replied the eagle. "You have us relatives, the four-legged, the crawling ones, the winged ones like me. We're all here for you." "I am the last of the two-legged," she sobbed uncontrollably. "Then you must live," he declared. He stretched out his wings in search of food and supplies for her. He returned with fish and some firewood, and she ate, but he could see that her sadness was great, and he was troubled. On his return to his nest, he called out, "Tunkashila, grandfather, you who are the most powerful, why have you not seen to her well-being?" "I have," he declared. "I sent you." "I have helped her, but she needs others like her," he replied. "There is a way," the voice said. "To help her, you must become two-legged and never ride the winds again. But the choice is yours," the voice faded. That night, the eagle was troubled, and the woman could tell. He told her he must go away and that he would be back and not to leave. He knew he had to make a big decision. He soared as high as he could, saw all that he could see, and finally came out to the Creator and said, "There are still many of my kind, but without the two-leggeds, the earth and everything on it would feel a great loss." "So be it," boomed the voice, and the eagle returned to the woman as a two-legged man, and they became father and mother to many children. Now you understand why eagle feathers are so sacred to us, and the Lakota still honor eagles to this day and pause to give thanks to them anytime we see them with awestruck wonder of how amazing they really are. Thank you, guys.